set, and they sent on their journey. Hit it running a little bit awkward into stride. Calabash first to respond. There goes Cool Cologne in search of the lead. Dynamite Master, Roy's Flyers not far off them. Calabash is a little bit strong in the early stages, looking to be restrained behind Cool Cologne. White Ice, Smart Shift is also keen behind runners. Ukuborn is on the outside. Looking for Spun Out. Spun Out's giving them about 5 lengths start. Towards the inside, Naked Truth. Then comes Luella, Mehmet amongst the back rank. Nicky's Green Light gets 1 or 2 reminders. Towards the back end is Handsome Hobby. White Eye sets out for the lead and goes clear by 3 from Cool Cologne. Shine Up got to race in third, equally 6 lengths off the leader. Dynamite Master, Calabash is on the outside. Roy's Flyer and Spun Out mid-division, 9 lengths off a good run race. Naked Truth. Reminders for Smart Shift on the outside, Luella. Then comes Hit It Running, Nicky's Green Light and the White Silks. The Green Silks of Handsome Hobby, the trailer. White Ice as they race down towards the 1300 metre zone by 2. Cool Cologne is second. Shine Up in a striking position is racing away third. The 4th spot belongs to Calabash. Spun Out is around those runners. Roy's Fly, the orange cap to the inside, then Luella. Smart Shift continues to be rousted along. Naked Truth is further back in the running. Then comes Hit It Running, Ukuborna, Mehmet, Nicky's Green Light and Handsome Harvey. Shine Up now moves around, but Calabash is wide awake. He's moved up second. Shine Up by a half a length. Calabash now moves up to eyeball him in second. There's only a neck in it. Cool Cologne third, and then comes White Eyes. Spun Out's got 3.5 lengths to track down. Naked Truth tries to get closer. The rest of them starting to lose touch. Homeward bound, and Calabash now takes on Shine Up. They've gone 2.5 lengths clear. Towards the outside, Cool Cologne, and then comes Spun Out. Calabash says, catch me if you can at the top of the lane, and Anton Marcus says, go. Calabash shot away by 3 lengths. Shine Up's back in second. Roy's Flyer Spun Out down the middle of the course. Today, Calabash is in a galloping mood. He's 4 to 5 lengths clear. Roy's Flyer on the inside. Calabash is clear by 3 to 4 lengths out here. And Calabash, there's no catching him. Calabash will win by 5. Roy's Flyer will come out second. Naked Truth, and then came Mehmet. Spun Out, Shine Up, Handsome Hobby. Luella, Ukuborna. Nicky's Green Light further back in the running. Then came Cool Cologne, White Eyes. Number 2, Calabash and Anton Marcus round the turn. They started to get into gear, and there you can see Anton Marcus. Some fancy handwork there with the whip. He flicks it around, whip in the left hand. You can see Anton Marcus, how good he is with the whip out there. And he's got plenty of tricks inside the last 100 metres. Well done to Gareth Van Zyl. I had a chat to him this morning, and they were looking for a winning performance. Well done to Brian Bernard. And this son of Silvano bounded away. Roy's Flyer stays on second. Naked Truth, and then came Mehmet. They really stretched out. Spun Out, Shine Up and Handsome Hobby. Luella further back, Ukuborna. And then there's a big breakaway to the rest of them. Calabash, he started to get closer with each and every call, and as they whipped for home, Calabash and Anton Marcus set sail for the judge, and nothing got close. Roy's Flyer looking to do some late progress on the inside. Down the middle is Naked Truth. No extra from the better of them. As they come to the post, it's all Calabash. That's it from myself, Sheldon Peters. Back to the studio.
Yeah, this was simple stuff for Anton. Just having a joke with Gareth and Anton in the number 1 box with number 2, Calabash. And it was not a breakdance move with that whip, Sheldon. He told me that he nearly dropped it on number 2, Calabash. But Gareth, you know, when I chatted to Anton earlier on today, he said this was his next best. And he's seldom off the mark when he's got choices in the race.
Yeah, he's spot on. And to Anton, a big well done. You know, he's been on him a bit now, and this has been a work in progress. He's had us at 6s and 7s because he's a bit of a tea leaf, but it's the first time we put him over 2-4, and he's done it well. And off a low rating, I think we can maybe burgle 1 or 2 more. But to Anton, it was a showpiece of a ride, really, to watch him. He had the horse underneath him, which helps, but just to watch him execute it like that, it was fun to watch. And thank you to him. He does a lot of work in the mornings as well, and he doesn't just pitch and play type of a thing, but he is part of the team, and I appreciate that. To Uncle Brian, this horse wasn't cheap, and initially we thought we might have a group horse in him, and unfortunately we've ended up winning quite a week maiden over 2-4. So for the patience and for allowing us the time, to Uncle Brian, unfortunately, they might have the pedigree and look the part, but racing only racing tells. But for the patience, let's hope that we can continue to earn with him.
Let's talk about this ride, because you said, it reminded me of a boxer that's got his opponent on the ropes and he's dancing around, they float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, making his moves, looking under his legs, looking where the opposition is. But that was it. He was so supremely confident on your horse.
When a jockey comes into the ring with as much knowledge and preparation as Anton does, they've really got half the battle won. He knows what's around him, what the dangers are, how they should be ridden, where they are in the race now when he's looking around. And, it's professionalism at its best.
Nice start to your career, Garrett. I haven't caught up with you in a while, but you'll take that the way things have happened for you and Brian over the last few months?
Yes, things are ticking over beautifully. The string's really running well at the moment, and I'm thankful that Uncle Brian gives me rein to do what I need to do, and it's an absolute pleasure and a privilege training for him. The kind of horse and the kind of rein I'm given to get the best out of them. He gives me a full chance, and it's paying. So, yeah, thank you.
All the best, and I must tell you that I caught up with Chesney the other day in Gauteng, and he can't wait to get his own license.
Yeah, in good time. We come through a good academy. My dad's taught us well. I'm forever indebted to him for setting me up in this position. And, Ches, he'll also not be long until he's in the training ranks.
Well played, Garrett.
Thanks, Dees.
And give our best to owner Brian Bernard. 2, 17, 4 and 5 in a big quartet to close off the meeting. And that's a wrap of our race meeting on Wednesday, where we raced at Greyville on the 14th of December. We were on the poly and the turf. If you find yourself in the winner's queue with the exotics, well played. Big thank you to Sheldon Peters upstairs calling all 8 races, Raymond Rogers and his team, and we had a little stint by Denver Grantham as well. And let's not forget the best cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. From myself, Dees Dynan, until we meet again, which will be on Friday. TGIF to Greyville, it's Friday. You take care. Salani Gashle.